Oh guys, so just I am alive, yeah. It's kinda hard to talk when I literally it's kinda hard to say anything since I was literally absent from YouTube for a really long time. But to basically clarify, I am alive. And also, like, let's just. Where is it? GUI scale times 2. Times 2. Now it's good. So this is Odemods 10. I know. After I played Odemods 7, and now I'm playing Odemods 10, and then I played Odemods 8, and now I'm playing Odemods 7 or 10. Basically, I'm changing out about all of this stuff I play actually. So I didn't enable this chest. Is it like default? Wait. The music is I completely did not change any settings yet. Maybe that was a mistake. But this is Odemods 10, and it is on. It's on Neoforge? Yeah, Neoforge, right? So that, like, yeah. Now I can open the quest. So I know it may seem really sad that I'm leaving Odemods. Okay, not really. I know it may seem really confusing why I'm suddenly making videos on Odemods 10, even though I said that I'm not gonna be making videos on Odemods 10, at least until I finish Odemods 8, right? I wanted to finish the previous Odemods mod packs because, by the way, saying Odemods like 8 and 9 and all this stuff is kind of confusing, to be honest. But I wanted to first finish all the previous mod packs that I started. Okay. But just to assure you, I'm not gonna be playing Odemods 10. But I'm not gonna be playing Odemods 8 either. Because it is just not fun. I'm gonna be completely honest. I lost all motivation to make diamonds. To make any videos, any YouTube videos overall. Because I played Odemods 10. Odemods 9 actually. And okay, overall Odemods. Jokes. Jokes, okay. But even though it may seem like something really sad and unfortunate, but for especially people who like Odemods or whatever, but I don't like it. I'm gonna be completely honest. The every game is really good. Like, I have to say, I have to admit that the every game of all the mods is like amazing, but it goes downhill. What the hell is that? It goes downhill really fast. And that's not really what I want to play. That's not the type of not the type of mod pack I want to play, right? Like, I actually want to have fun throughout the entire mod pack. Or I can even like go through the like a really bad beginning, like very hard beginning or something, and even boring beginning, as long as it gets better later. Late game, it's much more important than early game, in my opinion. Make it actually like, impressive and stuff, and not boring. And I think this mod pack definitely failed at that. I've seen, and it's not just that like, oh, I'm like a technical player, so I prefer playing mod packs that are more technical or whatever. It's just that, I mean, that's also the truth, but I still like mod packs that are not as technical and basically are just kitchen sink mod packs, yeah. I really like both, like kitchen sink and like progression based. Oh, that's actually an this is one of the best things I could have gotten. Pretty stupid that I didn't get that in my main series, right? Like, debuff. Getting two at the same time, two of the rarest ones at the same time is kinda crazy. Oh, you know what, this is- yeah, I'm just. So, the reason I'm playing all the mods 10, by the way, is because it's apparently on Neoforge, and also I just wanted to check it out. I'm probably not gonna stick with it. There's no way. This mod pack is so freaking unbalanced. Like, at least the previous older mods were balanced. I mean, I get it because it's like still like early game of the mod pack, but early game, like the mod pack is still in beta or something. If it is or isn't. Let's see what we got here, by the way. Why does it matter? So this is really interesting. The building tips, that's weird. So what I kinda like realized with this series of mod packs is they are really not focused on one thing, and that is their focus, right? All mods. It's all the mods, not just one mod, or mainly one mod. It's not even like who mainly applied energistics and stuff. By the way, what the hell are these, bro? What are these new textures? I don't know. They look really simplified. But whatever. I never liked winners. You know, so there are actually quite a lot of really interesting mods on Neoforge, but there aren't like enough mods or something. Not exactly sure. Like, why is there no refined storage? There is mystical agriculture. Interesting. I'm gonna be completely honest. The idea of this modpack is like, pretty cool actually. And I already can see that there is way more progression in the Oldemod Star page or whatever. So I suppose it would be pretty cool. The mod pack is getting better and better, but before I get to this point, I would just get bored. I'm gonna be completely honest. Before I even start making the most basic of these, okay, maybe like getting a diamond or something, or snow crystal, gems or something. It's like, it's not that difficult, but you know what I mean, right? It's after a while I'm gonna be like here or something, like the outer layer right before this or something. Before I get to that, it's gonna be already really boring. Before I even craft like one of these creative, this like things you need to make the Oldemod Star. Also, there's apparently no creates, from what I can see. That's crazy. Yeah, there is no create. I have no idea how this is supposed to work. Like, actually, without create, like, create was one of the biggest mods in all the mods, and this is like all the mods, right? Why is there no create wrong? Literally one of the biggest mods, and it's not included in all the mods. Like, obviously, all the mods never had all the mods, but one of the biggest and most popular mods not included. I mean, probably not. Probably it's not just. Probably it's just not on this version of Fabric. I mean, Neoforge. What Fabric? It's not on Neoforge, probably. So, and if it's gonna release with many bugs, just like the one version for Fabric. But I'm not really sure how this is gonna play out, like, at all. Because I just don't see this mod pack really getting me really excited to play this game. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I get bored of this mod pack so much that it's just kinda sad. So just gonna be completely honest, forgive me if I quit making all the mods videos. And I also don't wanna make this video like a whole lot long, because this is basically just a worse version of Oldemod 9. I can, like, oh yeah, there's a ton of stuff you can do to make oh, the North Star. But then the entire goal of the game just revolves around making the modular machines, right? And also, like, I can see now that how is this so cheap? Like, okay, this one I don't think it's gotten really much that cheap, that much cheaper. Maybe a little bit, but bro, this one is like actually cheap. But I mean, I guess that's what it's supposed to be. There are productive bees in here. But like, it really doesn't seem like there are that many cool mods in here. There's this mod. Xnet is in here. There's easy villagers. But like, okay, so I'm gonna be like, I have to explain why I don't like this mod. The quest book is just really complicated, but also it's overcomplicated. Definitely overcomplicated. But also like not complicated at all. Like it's not straight to the point. That's what I wanna say. That's what I wanted to say. Basically it's chapter 1 and then there's the star. How? That makes no sense, bro. Actually. And to even get to chapter 2 from chapter 1, there is like an insane amount of progress that you have to make. So it's like, also like, it's just, you set up farms, and you set up spawners and stuff. The spawners are like, the spawners and the chunk miners are literally the strongest web things in the game, bro. You don't need anything else other than them. And it's just, and if you get them, you just have infinite resources, and it just feels kind of pointless to make this the star, right? But even when you, like in some modpacks at least, it's like the last thing that you unlock is like, I don't know, Project E, right? So there is like a reason to get this, or like Tome of Knowledge or something, bro. There's a reason to get it because it's basically like becoming God or something. And this thing just doesn't really do it. I mean, sure, you can make creative items, but the amount of creative items that you can make is really limited. What you should actually be able to do is make a creative, I don't know, creative star maker. I literally don't know at this point. But there should be something that will allow you to basically get a ton of stars later in the game, infinitely, basically. And it's not like, oh, because it's hard. It's not me just saying, oh, the game is too hard or something. It's just that the reward for completing the game is just not worth it at all. Like, I think Stone Block or Stone Factory those both of the modpacks do it really well. In Stoneblock, Project E is one of the endgame items, and especially, Project E itself is an endgame item. There's also the Tome of Knowledge that you can get, and this is like the ultimate goal or something. And in Stone Factory, you can make creative items, and they are actually not that bad to make. They are actually quite easy to make. I'm not saying make all creative items really easy to craft, but it's just a really unique thing about a mod pack, right? Well, in this mod pack, there is just nothing creative in it. Like, literally nothing. So I often find myself playing this mod pack and just asking myself, why am I playing this mod pack? And basically, around the time I stopped playing is when I get all the mystical agriculture most important seeds, basically, and get them like organized and really quick make, and get them to make really quickly. This is around the time I stopped playing, because I can automate basically everything. All the modium, unobtainium, literally everything. And then after that, because obviously unobtainium is the one of the biggest goals in the mod pack, but then making alloys is just freaking annoying. Oh, it is especially annoying in this mod pack. In this version of the mod pack, at least in other mod versions of the mod pack, it was like easier, like doing it in the search in the smeltery, yeah. But here, like, this is the worst machine I've ever used, bro. Like, actually, I hate this machine. And it's just like you get to the point of where you're supposed to make the alloys, and you're just so far away from where it started that, well, you don't want to quit because you like went this far, you came this far, alright? But the mod pack is just boring to such an extent that I had to leave the mod pack, even though I put in quite a lot of time to the mod pack. Like, let's be honest, I didn't put that much time into it as into Stoneblock or something, but like, still, I still put in quite a bit of time into the mod pack. And it's just completely unrewarding and completely annoying. It's annoying to deal with the game mechanics. It's not fun at all. And for some reason, with every version, it gets just worse and worse. And you might say like that every version is basically like, we may say like that's cool because every version is for a different player or a different playthrough, but they are all on different versions of the game itself, which is making which this is also like annoying. I would probably like to play like Ultimate 6 or something, because I actually quite enjoyed my offline playthrough of Ultimate 6. I didn't play to the end, but still quite enjoyed it, even the late game. And actually, this is like all the mods and the mod pack like Valheimia or something like that. Not exactly sure how it was called. Um, yeah, I have no idea at this point right now. But those two mod packs basically made me fall in love with the game, with modded Minecraft. It's just really sad seeing it go to waste. So those were my thoughts on this, and I guess thanks for watching. And I'm still gonna be making modded Minecraft videos, just not on all the mods. Thanks, guys.